Not Jones.
And last minute Jones.
Do anything? Don't connect.
Play.
Da-na-na-na-na. That's awesome. We good? Close and good. Fucking great. Fucking great. Going live, kid. Huh?
Oh, it's fucking good.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Stop the echo.
Yo, it's the Jones Hour, baby. We live.
Wow.
Yes,
you know what
sir.
time it is, man. It's Monday, and it's 7 o'clock, man. We here. We in the building.
Yes, sir.
Another good week pass us by, man. Let's, without further ado, here's the introductions. Who this to the right of me?
It's because you already know. And you know who this to the left, man?
Joe.
Almost.
Joe.
2 times.
We going down.
You already know we got acid on the ones and
Motherfucking
twos.
Yeah.
Producer. Oh, and we also got
Special
special guest. Young Manny in the fucking building. Manny the manager.
Manny the manager.
Gone, bro.
Manny, you already know.
Know it.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. Everything is good. Everything is great in our world, man. We happy we could say that, man. If you want, you could call us up early, 347-586-1676.
Word.
Let's I think we're gonna start this week with the NFL, man.
Let's do it. Football system.
Exactly. A little football
Football Americano system.
Let's do this, Brutus.
Word up. That's how we're gonna get into it. Where's the week 10? Let me see if I can find a week 10 over here.
Get the week 10.
Where's the week 10? So we
Gotta
can
go through the paperwork.
So we can go over that.
We got to do the previous week, right?
Yep.
All right, so we got to start with Baltimore and Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's what I got right here. Baltimore, Miami. And that was a shocker with
Miami winning, right?
Miami winning, man. Hell yeah, bro. Like we all picked Baltimore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a main fact. We always on that dirty bird. Not even that's Atlanta, but we was on the Ravens.
You know what? I thought that the Dolphins would sneak one in. You know, like against a good team. You know, like I thought that it's possible. You know.
Yeah, but the way Baltimore was playing, the way Lamar been playing, I didn't see it happening at that moment.
Definitely a shocker.
Or then we had Dallas and Atlanta. Young Dak in the building, you know what I'm saying? Young Dak.
You know what? I went with Team Dak on that one. I went with Team Dak.
Yup, yeah, Kush, you went with Atlanta. You went with Atlanta that week.
Sticking with my birds.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Dallas, boy, young Dizak.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo,
Dak
Why do you speak like this?
Because of fantasy.
I don't care.
Yo, I care.
I get it. Separate church and state, but damn, man.
Hello, what's good, everybody in the building? Checking us out.
Yeah.
What's good?
Wagwan, y'all.
You already, man. Nah, but
I feel you,
gotta
but
rock with him. I gotta rock with him, and I'm happy to say that. And I'm not even mad that I'm saying it. Bro. Like it is what it is.
Hurts me.
Let's go, Dak. That's my quarterback.
Oh my God.
Yup. I'm on my T.O. shit.
Oh my God.
Yup. Straight up. Every week. That's what it is. Deal with it, people. I know you might not want to fuck with me. I want to fuck with me. It's so good. I ain't mad. Dallas. You know, they just need to score points. They don't need to win games, but they won the game. And that's the end of that. I went in.
I got a question for you, Jones.
What's that?
Because I know you're not a Dallas fan.
I'm not.
But since you're loving this fantasy football stuff so much, are you at least going against Dallas when they play the Giants?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
still a Giants fan. I want the
anymore.
Giants to win, but I just want them niggas to score a touchdown. That's it. Like, let Dallas, let Dak keep on throwing the ball, and preferably to CeeDee Lamb, and give me my points. I don't really care what's going to be the end of the game. I really don't care. But I got to root for them to do good, for me to do good. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put the energy in the air.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Kind of feel like he's selling out. What do you think, Kush?
Yeah. No. This is the thing, because, bro.
No, he's all about that Dak.
Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. In order to try to make money into the shit, you gotta put your feelings aside. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit there and act like, fuck Dallas if they're a good team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody here is saying to not do any of that. However, all I'm saying is how hype you getting for the Cowboys? How hype you getting for Dick Prescott? You know,
whatever.
He loves that Prescott.
He
loves that Prescott,
and
he loves that Dak.
I'm just saying, because I don't know if y'all can see it, but he gets wet around the lips every time he talks.
There you go. Wow, this thing is really. That was hella disrespectful.
He's unbearable.
That's all right.
Would you say wet around the lips?
Yeah, wet around the lips.
That was extra pause. That was extra pause, dog. That was OD pause. Wow.
What's that?
Yeah, disrespectful, bro. That's all right, though. I'm not even mad. Because if I take the ring, imagine the shit I'm going to talk after that. Wait for that episode. Next game. Yeah, next game. Tennessee and the Saints. Tennessee took that W. Kush, you took the Saints. You took the Saints.
I did.
Yeah, I took Tennessee as well, right?
Yep.
And then we had the Colts in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Who won that one?
I took the Colts. And then they won, right? Yeah,
Colts
smacked them. Yeah. And then New England and Cleveland. New England got that W. Kush took Cleveland. He went against the mac and cheese.
Damn, Kush. Why?
Mac Jones.
I went against everybody.
Out of all weeks, you went to get Mac
That's
on.
what he was fucking up. Yep.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, then Buffalo and the Jets, we all took Buffalo. Pittsburgh and Detroit, we all took Pittsburgh, but it wound up being a tie, so I guess we all get the point for that. You know what I'm saying?
And Detroit can't go 0-17.
All took Tampa and Washington, upset them, right? Washington took the W this week against Tampa.
Tom Brady, 2 interceptions, like first quarter.
Arizona and Carolina. Kush took Carolina on this upset. That was a big one. Cam Newton returned. What a big game for him.
What a week for returns.
Yo, son, Cam Newton just came off the street, like signed Friday or Thursday. I'm gonna be your quarterback, and just came in and
Scoochie Poochies
and smacked him. And smacked him.
That's
quick W. Hell yeah. So I mean,
Cam Newton quote.
Young Cam.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a picture of Cam and I'm gonna put a quote underneath them that's gonna say what's Gucci Gucci.
Yeah, thanks. Do that. And fucking but Arizona didn't have Kyler Murray, so
yeah.
To be fair. But a W. A W is a W. Chargers Minnesota. I'm not sure who won that one. I'm not sure.
We gotta look it up.
Chargers lost. Minnesota won.
Chargers, Minnesota won. Oh, all right. Well, I picked Minnesota then. That was beautiful. Another good call by me.
I picked Minnesota as well.
Minnesota.
Yeah, we all picked Minnesota. And then Denver and Philly.
We got that. Okay.
Denver and Philly. Philly won this one, right? Philly won.
Yeah, I gotta go against the Philly shit.
Yeah, we all picked Denver on that. Seattle and Green Bay.
Me and Kush
picked Seattle and
yeah. In a flagrant game.
Yeah, well, that was
horrible.
Russell Wilson came back, but you could tell that his finger was still bothering him.
Yeah,
like it could not.
At first, that's true. That's true. But at first,
Yeah.
both quarterbacks is looking kind of like the cold.
I
was
think
affecting them.
the cold
weather.
and the snow and everything
Yeah.
like that. It was the first cold game. You know what I'm saying? But
definitely his finger was.
Green Bay's defense was monster. They're gonna be big with that. Then
and this guy's hurt, man. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's
but
hurt.
It's only 1 to 2 weeks. It's only 1 to 2 weeks, they said. So Dylan is a quality. So when you see it, it's like I'm not even mad at it. You know what I'm saying? So Green Bay got that one, but Kush, you picked Seattle, and then Kush, you also picked Vegas. It says against Kansas City.
Yeah, I want KC.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes went off.
I did.
I went 4 or 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, me and Jones both.
I think he had 5.
4 yards, 5 touchdowns. Yep.
So, yeah.
How do I feel?
Yeah, the one week that you didn't go with the MVP Pat Mahomes.
Both actually. I feel both sides of it. I feel. Yeah, I mean, I lost picks, but I went against the grain in a lot of picks, as you guys can see.
Yeah.
But also, he's Hall of Famer Pat Mahomes again.
No, he is. For you.
The upside.
We took away the title for
but that had fantasy ramifications for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
big week.
Big week.
Yeah, so
big
it came out to it. You know what I'm saying?
A lot has to happen tonight too.
So I got the numbers through week 9. You already know we've been talking about this hot wing challenge for the loser of this, and in first place right now we have Antacid by 2 games.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
He is 83 and 52. This is through week 9. So
to win
the games that we just went over is not
a
included.
Goddamn hat of my choosing.
Yeah, week 10.
Fuck out of here.
And then these picks that we just put in that we're gonna put in for week 11. Those 2 are not tallied just yet. But this is through week 9. And is in first, like I said, 83 and 52. Your boy Jones in second with 81 and 54 record.
Right behind.
And Kush in third at 79 and 56.
Makes sense.
So it's nobody 1 week. 1 week could change the standings dramatically. And let's go through the week 11s.
I'm sweeping.
Yeah, man, because this is gonna be crazy, bro.
I'm sweeping.
It's gonna be crazy. Week 11, I got the games right in front of me. And are you ready to kind of write these down?
Yeah. Call them out. Let's get it. Call them out.
So the Thursday night game is New England mac and cheese versus the Dirty Birds of Atlanta. And I think we might have a consensus for the mac and cheese this week.
Oh, mac and cheese all day, baby.
Mac and cheese. Your boy Mac
Jones. Sunday's a beautiful day for mac and cheese.
New England. How you feel about that, Kush?
There's somebody else on the other side of that football named Matty Ice.
Oh!
And I think he's going to lose. Yeah, let's go mac and cheese, man.
Hey!
Matty and Mac. Matty and Mac. And we going Mac. That's it. Next game, we have the Indianapolis Colts at the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, Bills, baby.
Bills. Buffalo Bills.
Yeah. Buffalo.
Buffalo!
This one is going to be a game shaker, right?
Blue cheese or ranch?
No, we got Baltimore Ravens versus the Bears.
Oh!
Hey, yo, bird is fucking hilarious. Ravens, are you taking the Ravens, Chris? What do we got over here? Oh shit. Ravens versus Chicago.
It's kind of tough, man. They lost.
Who?
Baltimore.
I know, against Miami.
Yeah, so I'm Chicago. Let's go Baltimore, man.
Oh. All right, so now we got Detroit at Cleveland.
Oh man,
this one
is tough.
I'm calling the upset. I'm picking the Lions.
Ooh.
Picking the Lions.
The Browns.
Oh, all right. Well, mark me in for Detroit, and
Detroit.
Yeah. Houston and Tennessee. I'm taking the Titans, man. They top notch right now. They even losing Derrick Henry, they've been proving that they're still a team to fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And Houston's been a team to beat up on every week.
Yeah, trash.
Just about.
Wet
So-
trash.
Titans defense is only 10 I see.
Okay.
Only 10 I see as well.
Tennessee.
Yeah, that's me too. Green Bay at Minnesota. You know I'm going Packers, baby. I'm going Packers.
Minnesota.
Oh, I'm going Packers.
Minnesota, baby.
And
Minnesota.
Aaron Rodgers
You
trying to
going
get
Vikings?
Oh, absolutely.
Chris,
Aaron Rodgers trying to get him the good graces of the people after the whole ordeal.
I'm taking Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm taking Minnesota. Man.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
yeah, bugging.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson.
All right, so now we got Miami against the New York Jets.
Wow.
Jets.
Zach Wilson coming back.
Jets.
I'm taking.
There's
I'm taking.
There's no more Mike Blanco.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna go Jets.
I'm taking Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
The Dolphins.
Jacoby
Miami as well?
Brissett. Jacoby Brissett is a very game manageable quarterback.
And Miami's defense off the hook. Come on, let's not.
Yeah.
Come on.
Jets is trash.
Hey, Miami's defense for the past
You
2.5
taking the
weeks.
Jets?
Yeah.
Hey, who are you taking, Chris?
The Dolphins.
Dolphins.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. Next game is the Saints against the Eagles.
The Saints.
Saints.
I'm taking Philly.
You
Fuck the
disgusting
shitbirds.
piece of shit.
Taking Philly.
You goddamn fucking god. Like,
Yeah.
Disgust me.
Okay, Ant Vader.
motherfucker, you're the fucking Darth Vader over here, right? I don't know about Ant Vader. It's Jones Vader, all right?
Jones Vader with the Eagles. All right, Washington at Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah, fucking Cam.
And
Yo.
Chase Young is done for the season. So that's
Carolina.
they lost. What's this guy? Vontae Sweat.
Uh-huh.
And this guy, man. So
yeah, they done.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm taking
And-
Carolina.
Yeah.
Carolina.
With what Cam Newton looks like he's on a mission, and McCaffrey looks like he's coming back into form.
He got mad catches.
Cam is back.
Yeah, mad catches.
Superman. Clark.
That's Karate Kid, bro.
No,
this
is correct.
I thought that was
He did
the Silent
Karate Kid.
Crane or something like that.
Crane Kick.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Crane Kick. All right, so now the 49ers at Jacksonville.
Wow.
Niners.
I'm taking Jacksonville.
I usually go with Jackson, but they've let me down.
Yeah, I'm feeling them this week. Taking Jacksonville.
It's kind of tough. Yeah, I'm going Niners.
Niners. All right. Cincinnati at Vegas.
Wow,
I'm
interesting.
taking Cincinnati. Easy.
Interesting.
Bengals.
My man Chase and Burrow.
Bengalis.
Chasing Burrow.
Bengalis.
Burrow and Chase.
All
You
right.
already know.
What's next on the list?
Wow, good game. Dallas at Kansas City.
Dallas, KC.
Dallas, KC.
KC.
Aye.
Pat Mahomes, MVP.
Uh-huh.
I think we're going
Against Dak.
Fucking against that goddamn
Against
Dak.
Oh man, this is
Tough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Man,
He loves that Dak.
I do.
It's getting wet around the lips again.
You know it. It's a little moist. It's a little moist right now. Fuck yeah, niggas, man. I'm going CD's Dax. I'm going
Oh!
Yup. Dak.
He's going with a bag of Dax.
Dax.
He loves that Dak.
You know it.
That Dak in our press car.
Press him. Press it.
Yo, in this episode, I'm gonna have a picture of Prescott with his name coming from his crotch.
Oh,
No,
geez.
and slow down,
Graphic.
and slow down, Anthony.
Graphic.
Just saying.
This nigga's getting on the ass.
Graphic. No, Hall of Fame Pat Mahomes. Man.
Wow.
Pat
So y'all
Mahomes,
both
yeah.
against
Back.
it.
Yeah,
Of course.
KC.
Dallas.
He learned his lesson.
Fucking Dallas. Yup. All right. This is a big game because it'll be let's see if Russell Wilson gets a little more chemistry in his second game back. You know what I'm saying? But
Word.
is Kyler Murray going to be out another game? You know what I'm saying? Because if Kyler Murray's out, this is a definite Seattle win. But if Kyler Murray plays, this is a tight game.
Seattle.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals.
Yeah, presumably if Russell Wilson is getting healthier and he's like you said, another weekend.
We got Heartbreak Hotel checking in on the gram.
Wagwan you.
That's what I'm playing this week. My man Hove. Shout out to the BX. Shout out to Soundview. You already know. Park Lane in the building. And I'm playing him this week. And he got 2 players. Not to sidetrack. But he got Deebo Samuel tonight and Eli Mitchell. Both from San Fran. Going against the Rams defense. In San Fran. But I'm up 32, maybe.
It's pretty tight.
It's tight. I'm up 32. I'm up 159 to 127. That's the score. And I'm coming for that ass. Pause.
Hey.
I'm focused. We focused, but you're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it. Always and. Well, next one is Pittsburgh at the Chargers.
Oh well. All right. Well, I'm going to Seattle.
Seattle, right?
Yeah.
All right. I thought you went Seattle.
No,
you said it.
No.
And you going Seattle too, right?
Seattle, baby.
And I'm taking the Cardinals. All right. The next one is Pittsburgh and the Chargers. I'm taking the Chargers.
Chargers.
Mm-hmm. And then the Monday night game is the G-Men versus the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Because dog, like man, it's my G-Man.
Very conflicted for Jones.
Are we trying to win? Are we trying to win this shit?
For any first-time viewers, Jones lives with the philosophy, and the philosophy is called "Never bet against Tom Brady."
Yes.
So, it's very conflicting right now for
because
Jones.
The Giants have beat Tom Brady twice.
Yeah.
So if there's ever a time to bet against Tom Brady,
that was with Tom Coughlin.
It don't matter.
Definitely
Brady gets nervous against the G-Men.
Nah.
Yes, dog. Yes, you will see that. I'm taking the fucking G-Men.
Hey!
Fuck that. Stay loyal. You damn right. Stay loyal.
How?
Wow.
How? This was only like fucking.
Wait a minute.
Rubbing on that back.
Wait a minute. I was explaining this before the
show.
No.
Stop.
Yes.
I explained this right after you explained that.
All
I said yes.
Right.
Separation of church and state. Whatever. Do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
But for how hard you riding the Cowboys and Dick Prescott.
I'm only riding Dak and CD.
That's
it. Pause.
You see that?
Pause. Not on that level, but I told you, bro. I told you. I'm a fantasy fucking connoisseur out here. You know what I'm saying? And I do what I gotta do. I drafted my team.
Shouldn't have upset Jones.
Yup, and my team has CD and Dak.
You pissed him off.
I'm 6-3.
He's 6-3.
I need a win this week.
He needs a win.
Hovey, you need to take this L if you still there.
You getting L's.
Take that L. Take the L, bro.
Learn your lesson.
That's it. You take that L. You need 33. You need somebody to... And they're not going to come up for you.
No come-ups.
Nope.
Not for you.
Nope. 7-3 Jones this week. Probably will bump me up into like third place. Maybe second now. Depending on the point scored. I put up 159.
Did we go through all the games?
We went through all the games.
All right, we done.
We're done with the NFL. I just had to do it.
Let people know.
I got to pay both sides of the fence. I got to. You want to know why I got to play both sides of the fence? Because I got to root for my team as a G-Man fan all day, every day.
I think it's time for ball and Sesto.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. For the NFL, for the fantasy, bro, you got to do it. Fantasy, you got to do it. For fantasy, you got to do it.
I'm disappointed in Jones.
Don't be upset.
I'm not upset. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Don't be disappointed either.
There's a difference.
Don't be disappointed either. You know, if I win, that's all that matters.
You taking me?
If I win,
you taking me to dinner?
All that matters. I'll take you to dinner. I will take you to dinner. Love you too, my nigga. I will take you to dinner, bro.
And if you
Easy.
lose,
I got no money.
can I buy you a Dak jersey?
No, don't do that. Don't waste your time.
You sure?
I wouldn't wear it.
With a big Dak.
Especially embroidered for Jones.
Wow.
For losing.
Wow.
You have to wear it with pride,
Custom
dog.
jersey.
You gotta wear it with pride, dog. What do you mean that's gay?
Straight for fanatics.
No.
We could gay. It's all
let's
right.
do it instead of the hot chip. We can do a hot chip and a tattoo.
Whoa.
A tattoo. Whoa. You jumped a big fence right there.
All right. Put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Kush have not spoken during this little confrontation right now.
Put me under pressure.
All right. Yeah,
Put me
okay.
under pressure. Let's go to the NBA.
What kind of tattoo are you talking about?
No, not like a funny one. It would be like a funny one. You'd have to get like a funny tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like
Jones's birthday.
No,
Wow.
that'd be too much. You wouldn't have to get nothing me, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
I would get the tiniest tattoo of Jones's birthday if I lost the bet.
No, like it would have to be funny. Like Kush would have to get like
Someone would be like, why is there random ass numbers?
I love Backstreet Boys. Something funny like that.
What if you love the Backstreet Boys?
But does Kush love the Backstreet Boys?
That's a good question. You love the Backstreet Boys?
They're okay.
Okay.
But do you love them? You love them enough to get a tat?
No,
That's what I'm
absolutely
saying.
not.
That would be the whole point.
What if you got it really small?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, you could get it anyway. You get it on your thigh. Nobody will see it.
All right, tattoo idea.
Backstreet Boys tattoo on my thigh.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
You should get it.
All right, on the NBA.
NBA. So I really wanted to get into the NBA because I really wanted to get into the Knicks, bro. I really wanted to get into the Knicks, and I wanted to have a nice conversation about it because last season, what set the tone for us was our defense. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what we gave up points per game, we was like top in the league. You know what I'm saying? And we was able to win out games and compensate that by scoring the amount that we did. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the season, we picked up Fournier, we picked up Kemba Walker. I knew from the jump, and you could look this back up on tapes. I said Kemba Walker was going to be a liability on defense. I said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality is when he's on the court and he can't guard LaMelo. That's the point guard. You know what I'm saying? He can't guard Chris Paul. You know? For all the top point, he can't guard Steph. He can't guard nobody. That's the top point guards in the league. So I knew he was going to be a liability, but you hope it was going to compensate with the points scored. But you got to really, when you look at it, he's not facilitating enough because Kush, you seen it. You was telling me today, the our plus or minus for the starters is all minuses.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That not for nothing. That's a clear indication on the point guard play.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They know
because nobody's distributing,
right
nobody's manufacturing, nobody's team, and this is what it comes down to with that. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, the bench has been outplaying them. You feel what I'm saying? Obi Toppin is a straight, instant momentum getter.
Yeah.
Instantly. He comes on the court, he gets one dunk, the game changes, play changes. Do you feel that we need to change the starting lineup with some of the people that we have coming off the bench? And who those players might be, in your opinion, if there is changes? And also, how you feel about the rotation after that? You know what I'm saying? So, if any, I want to tell me how y'all feel.
Kush, you have any ideas?
Yeah, well, before I answer that, I just want to say, to add to your point, it's not just because the Knicks starters has been so trash that the Knicks bench has been doing so good. They're outscoring the league.
The bench
is outscoring the league by plus 24.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The league, that bench.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a total flip flop in terms of what's happening. The starters have lost as many games.
Mm-hmm.
Now to get to your question of if I think the rotation should be changed, well, you're right. It does come down to the point guard play, and it does come down to the defense. And it's not just Fournier, but it is Kemba Walker too.
Mm-hmm.
On both sides of it defensively, because
Yeah,
and all honesty, like the rest of the team too.
I wouldn't say Fournier is such a liability as.
No, he is. He is.
Yeah.
But to give him, I guess, like less ownership of that though, of what's happening, it is the entire Knicks team, because they can't close out on threes. Like the past 5 games or some shit, they're shooting like 52% from three. Like 52% from three. Mm-hmm. The opposing teams, like that's it. That's fucking retarded.
Yeah, but that's a testament to the defense, because you're not rotating fast enough.
No, right.
Yeah,
right.
And that's what it is.
And you could say that it's mostly on guard play and maybe small forward. No, but I say the entire team, because we're taking most of the shots. It's Fournier. It's the point guards and shooting guard.
That's who you're supposed to rotate on when the ball gets kicked out, and you're not doing it because even in the man-to-man defense, you're gonna get picked. You got to switch off and shit like that. And when that happens, it gets confusing on the defense. But you got to know where you need to be at and recover. And the ball's gonna swing around faster every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're just a liability. So I mean, like I said, after that, should there be a new starting five? And if there is, who do you think it should be?
Right. Well, I don't. It is still early. Like we don't know if somebody could get into gear if the you know what I mean. Well, coaching does have to. And right, but that could also be debated. Right. Mm-hmm. It is early, and the time could be now. You know what I mean? If that's how you feel, I feel like it's a little early to switch the rotation. Work. Like you got to put Rose in. Rose is fucking playing lights out. Now the only thing with him is
you keep him as your sixth man.
How long can he? How long are you gonna He's gonna wear out. We've seen it. We've seen Rose wear out towards the end of the season.
No. We did see that.
We saw the whole team wear out towards the end of the season.
No. One, when it got to the playoffs last year, he wore out because he was starting and playing like 45 minutes every game.
Right, but I'm just trying to answer your question of we're changing the rotation. He's not going to be sixth man. He's going to be starting. He's going to be the man that's in there 40 minutes a game.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, all right, go ahead.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, because he could be the starter and only do 30. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but whoever now we're banking on Kemba Walker, right? Because that's who we swapping around. Being good off the bench. But what if he's not? What if he's the same? Then you are keeping Rose in, especially with the.
So here's my point with it. Like I'm agreeing with you. I think Derrick Rose needs to start with RJ at the 2. Actually, I think that needs to be the 1-2. I don't think RJ needs to be the 3. He should go back to the 2. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you have RJ and Derrick Rose starting. Now, what you hope for is Kemba Walker coming off the bench. Look at that game against Boston, I think it was, where he dropped 17 in like the first quarter. You remember that game?
Mm-hmm. A couple of games ago. 5 threes and
all shit. Right. That's what you're hoping for off the bench from him. That little spurt that he had a positive plus minus. He just couldn't sustain it for the rest of the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping that you could bring him in off the bench real quick, let him get a little fucking 7-8 minute rotation real quick, run, bang 17 points real quick, and then come out. You know what I'm saying? And sit for a minute while Rose gets that breather and shit like that. Let Rose end the quarter. Let Rose start the next quarter. You know what I'm saying? And then you have another rotation with Fournier in there. You know what I'm saying?
So we have D Rose at 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have RJ at 2.
Uh-huh.
All right, who's at 3?
Obi
so,
Toppin.
Okay.
Obi Toppin starting at the 3. The kid is a beast. He plays off Randall Lovely. He could shoot a 3. He hits threes. He's not scared to take them. He has a crazy confidence. His bungees makes him a mismatch for a lot of players. There's a lot of players that's not able to jump with this kid. You know what I'm saying?
So Obi at small forward.
Starting.
All right. Julius at power forward.
All
right.
And Mitch at 5.
I think that's a solid 5 right there.
I think that 5 needs to be the 5 for us moving forward as a starting rotation for us. And we've been playing 10 players. It's not working. Now with that being said, those 5 right there, I think you got to go to like 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying? I think that automatically you're putting Fournier and Kemba coming off the bench.
Okay.
You have to now automatically either have Noel or Taj and that next backup big man role, because with playing Mitch, Obi, and Julius at the same time, you're gonna have to have a big man to swap out.
Well, both of them are
Rotate.
interchangeable as well.
No,
So,
I understand that,
yeah.
but with them three starting the game in my starting rotation, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta have Taj in. You gotta have what I just said?
Noel.
Noel, yeah, exactly. Taj and Noel.
That's what I'm saying. Both of those are interchangeable. They could play 4 and 5. Either of them.
Put me on ESPN. Facts.
I'd rather have Taj at 5, but that's just me.
Yeah, nah. No, yeah, at the 5, but not starting though.
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
at the
bench.
bench. Yeah. And then, like, you gotta, and if you're complaining about defense, like, Tibbs always says that it's like you're gonna earn your spot, you're gonna earn your position, you're gonna own your starting role in the starting. So with that being said, like, give this kid Grimes and McBride burn already.
Word.
Like, if we're up 20 or down 20 or whatever it is, put them in the fucking game.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them get some burn. That defense that we're looking for might be within one of those kids right there.
Mm-hmm.
And if that means that Fournier don't play or Walker don't play or even, Rose don't play or whoever it is, then that's got to be what it got to be.
I'm pretty sure
to win games.
I'm pretty sure like fucking D Rose is okay giving a couple of minutes. Like
no, but I'm just saying, like, because them kids is nice and they looking to prove something.
Yeah.
And they long and they fast. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to be
hungry.
Yeah. Covering court to court. Those people are not gonna get those clean looks like that.
But yeah, I think that's a fire Jones hour top 5. Like not even starting 5 right there, yeah.
Facts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, B. And then
Jones
rotation. Well, I don't know how he's gonna do it, but he should. I can't see him thinking that way.
Putting Obi
at the
starting,
3,
yeah.
and moving RJ to the 2. But it really makes sense, bro. It really makes sense, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, RJ could now guard those number 2. You seen what he did against who was he? Was he guarding Tatum or Brown? He was guarding Tatum.
Yeah.
RJ was guarding Tatum, and he was putting on the clamps on him.
RJ his two-way game is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, he'll be able to stay with somebody like PG at the 2 position throughout a game. You know what I'm saying? That position of a player like Fournier's not. Fournier's gonna get lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Kemba Walker is gonna get lit up.
Facts.
RJ's not gonna get lit up.
Facts.
And Derrick Rose, he just got that. He got that, that IQ to run. You know what I'm saying? And be smart about it. He knows when to shoot. He knows when to pass. You know what I'm saying? He knows when to reset. And then he also knows when to take it to the rack. And we see what's going to happen.
It's just, I just feel like giving up. See, that's where it comes down to, though. And see, that's what we compensated for. Was for the offense. With your lineup, like, I get it. But where's the shooting coming from?
RJ and...
RJ? Shoot. Like, I'm saying outside shooting. Like, RJ?
No, well, we don't...
No,
the kick and shoot, RJ will get it. RJ could do it. Obi Toppin could shoot. Randall could shoot.
Obi hasn't proved it yet, man. He definitely hasn't.
If he gets into the starting rotation, he might.
Obi in the 3, he can make it.
He hasn't proved it. He proved it from the corner somewhat. I'm watching enough games.
And also, D Rose, man. D Rose.
All I'm saying
Rose
is
will give you 4 or 5 threes in the game real quick on the low.
All I'm saying is that's
what
you know what I mean? You traded in for.
You would also have
reason we traded in for that.
But you also have Julius facilitating your offense mainly.
I understand. It'll be the same thing just with that starting 5. Like the offense is going to be ran the same.
Absolutely.
But I'm saying you're taking out Kemba Walker, which I understand. I understand the starting 5 and why you're saying that.
Julius
all
is
I'm saying is that
doubles.
with the starting 5 that you gave, rather than Fournier and Kemba, who are defensive liabilities, however, they are offensive.
Gifted.
You know what I mean?
That
is where you're getting the 3s from. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I guess
Yeah, but you get that off the bench.
No, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's
off that second unit.
It would have to be.
It'll be quickly. You got to figure quickly also.
Yeah, it'll be all shooters.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be just
no defense bench
based on time management, pretty much.
Besides Taj.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Mm-hmm. Taj will bang down an open.
All I'm just gotta say is like it's gonna be about performance. So like Because if you go to 8 deep and say you put Kemba and Fournier in the game, and they get their spot, they get an opportunity to get their spot in the rotation, and they fuck up.
We got a phone.
They
We got a phone call.
Word. Got Marvelous in the building.
Yeah.
Was good.
Wagwan, me youth them.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Marvelous in the building was good,
Yo,
baby.
man.
Wagwan.
What's up, y'all? Listen, man.
Who's
I know
your
y'all on the basketball shit, but
Yo, Tim, real quick. Who's your Knicks starting top 5?
Top 5?
what do you mean? Like
Start
all
5.
time?
No. Right now, like starting 5. Who's your starting 5?
Oh, my starting 5?
Your top 5, start 5.
With what we got?
Well, it's definitely you know, your boy Randall, your boy Robinson.
Their boy.
Okay.
Their boy.
What's this dude from the Bronx?
Kemba.
Kemba. The dude that we just picked up from Orlando. What's his name?
Fournier.
My bad. I'm bad with names.
Fournier.
And
RJ.
And then I'm missing a forward, right?
RJ, right?
RJ, yeah, and RJ.
So that's our current starting 5.
Yeah,
Tim is Thibodeau.
I like that. I mean, I like that. I like Rose coming off the bench. I like Quickly coming off the bench, man. I see Quickly starting next couple of years, man. Maybe a year or two. I think he's our future.
That's what we're hoping for. I don't know. It's taking a little.
We're hoping for them
I think
all
he
to
got
be
a
our
lot of
future.
potential.
I think he got a
I
lot
think
of
he's got
potential.
a lot of potential, and there's definitely growth. Definitely growth from Quickly.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and he's gonna get that veteran. He's gonna get that veteran experience from Rose and Kemba.
Tim. Real quick, you had a question for us?
Yes, I do. I know y'all on the basketball shit, but I just want to go back. I just want to go back to football real quick.
All right.
No,
football
y'all
system.
niggas know how much.
Moving on.
No. Pose your question. Manny's here, by the way.
Moving on.
Oh shit, Manolo.
What up, bro?
Listen, man. You know, one of my favorite things that I seen yesterday for football was, you know, Cam coming back and you know scoring those 2 touchdowns.
Is he Superman?
And you know, yo, Superman. I've been trying to tell you, you just got to be in the right place. He's got to be in the right spot, and he'll do work, man.
Word.
You know,
so what's the question?
I wanted to know how y'all feel about, you know, Cam being the franchise quarterback for Panthers for good.
I mean, he's gonna be one of their all-time greats. He's definitely gonna have like his number retired and shit like that for what he's done. You know, taking him to the bowl, winning the fucking MVP, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm actually not happy for him. I was happy for him
What a
yesterday when
story.
he was going off. Yeah, man, because you know you know what? It kind of looked like he was washed up in New England spot because maybe the system just didn't fit him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So it's like, you know, if the system don't fit you and what you're doing, you're not going to look that good as a quarterback, you know? So I think maybe that was part of it, you know, because Belichick is a different type, you know? And not only that, they don't have, when you look at on paper, the Patriots don't have the same weapons that Carolina had last year. You know what I'm saying? With McCaffrey and all that. To have McCaffrey as a check down, you know, short thing every time they turn that into a home run, you know, or a big game, like that's a plus, man. And I'm happy for him, and I'm looking forward to him, you know, ending his career there. If this is his last year playing football, not for nothing, he deserves to be able to end the year on the team that he started his career with. You know what I'm saying? And
man, what a story. I mean, y'all know me, so y'all know I love him, man. Y'all know, especially Kush. You know, Kush know Cam Newton was my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I love the story. I love the story, man. I love the comeback. I love, you know, what he did yesterday. You know, how he motivated his team in the huddle.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Another question I got is one more football question. And you know, we all. I'm sure we could all say we all Giant fans in this building, but
Gee,
are the Cowboys the real deal?
Yo,
No, never.
Yo, I mean,
Why are you guys falling
it's-
into the trap?
Yo, I don't want to root
talking
for
about
them.
guys.
I don't
bro.
want to
We're
root
talking
for
about
them.
just
Put it like
Jones
this.
in general. Like,
No,
just
here's the
loves
thing.
that tag.
Here's the thing.
Sounds like Tim too.
All right, Tim, you know the fantasy with me. So you know I'm a fucking root for CD and Dak because they doing their thing for me. Anyway, in terms of them, I could
the
definitely
problem
see
with
them. They're
fantasy
definitely
right
a playoff team. They're definitely going to win the division. You know what I'm saying? They might even get themselves a bye. Probably not.
They're
I don't think
losing in
they're
the
gonna be the
playoffs,
best
man.
team.
Come
but-
on, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, that's what I see it as. I see
They're
them just
losing in the
losing in the
playoffs.
playoffs.
It's the Cowboys. They're gonna
Mhm.
lose.
There's a lot of pressure for them.
Big whoop.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Tim, you still there?
Yo, yeah, my fault. Yo,
Lost them in
my
the
fault.
alley.
My service is fading out.
Did you hear any of that?
I didn't get to hear some of the shit you said.
Metro
Oh, I
PCS.
said
Well, we're not repeating that. All right, so we're just gonna move on.
Nah, but you know, Cowboys looking like the real deal, man. I hate to say it. I hate to
Another
fucking-
Cowboy
I know,
fan.
man.
Yo, hang up on this dude, please.
Oh, man.
Nah, man. Yo, listen out. Yo, you know, Diggs.
They're going to lose, Tim.
What? What did
Yo,
you say?
listen, I hope they do. I hope they do, but man, they looking like the real deal, man. Especially after last game.
You love the
They
Cowgirls
smacked
now?
Atlanta. They smacked Atlanta. But Atlanta's trash.
What?
Well, they're gonna play Kansas City this week. They're playing Kansas City this week. That'll be a real test to see how real they are.
Is Kansas City back?
Yeah, Hall of Fame Pat Mahomes. Who you talking
Kansas City. Well,
back.
we're gonna find out against Dallas. Nigga, there's gonna be a winner. There's gotta be a winner.
Back.
Unless it's
about? You have Patrick Mahomes. How much he dropped for you?
Oh, my man dropped the bag on me.
All right, so who's
My
winning
man
that?
dropped the bag.
Who's winning this week?
Dallas against
You
Kansas
know,
City.
my heart wants to say Kansas City, but I ain't gonna lie, man. You already know defense wins championships, man. Defense is what wins the game. So Dallas's defense is looking solid.
And also
If I
through
had to
his
put
three.
my money, it'll probably be Dallas. If I had to go with my heart, because I'm a Giants fan, I'm gonna go with Kansas City. But
Of course you say that. Of course that's your count.
you know, I'm a betting man, so I make the smart bets.
Dallas.
Oh, we already went
Yeah,
through it.
man.
Hey, can we move on?
Yeah.
Sorry, Tim.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't hear the
We
blasphemous.
back on the
talk
NFL.
anymore.
We back
This
on the
is
NBA,
disgusting.
man. You got anything for the NBA? Or you wanna just check in?
Yo, man, fucking Melo doing his thing.
Melo.
Is it possible? You know, Melo wins something this year, whether it's a title, whether it was a 6-man award,
Both.
is it?
And MVP. Finals MVP.
Yeah, I'm in fantasy.
Next year he's gonna come back and then go into top 5 scoring all time.
Man, I've been saying this for years, and I don't know if y'all remember, but I've been saying this for a long time. If the Melo and LeBron show ever happens, it's gonna be a problem.
It's such
And
a
right now, Melo looking like he don't really need LeBron.
I'm just rooting for Melo because he's.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Melo's been carrying him, especially coming off the bench. He's been dropping mad buckets, bro. At like 20, he's shooting mad efficient too, dog. He's shooting
Did
like
you
11,
guys
14.
think that Melo would have been the most efficient player on that team? With
Yes,
and
I drafted him.
LeBron and AD?
Yes.
No, it's not about it. I didn't know if he was gonna be efficient. I thought he was gonna, you know, still do his thing. I thought he was still gonna be the same type of caliber player that we were seeing with him in Portland, being able to do it. But
He's
this
better
year,
in Portland right
yeah,
now.
he's better. He's even better than what he is.
Yeah.
Like he's got like
He
a
fits
second
them
childhood
more.
real
He also
quick. You know
fits
what I'm
them
saying?
more. He flows better than when you watch him in Portland.
Mhm. Yeah, no, he's
You know,
he's
maybe it's a comfortability thing or whatever. Like,
well, playing with LeBron, playing with AD,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? They make
But-
it easy.
But to be
And
honest,
Westbrook-
it's not even like he's been playing with LeBron that much.
No.
Like let's be real.
Yeah,
He really
LeBron's
hasn't.
been hurt. LeBron's
Yeah.
been hurt, man. He's killing me.
LeBron's been hurt. That's what I'm
And
saying.
And also a different unit when he's on the floor most of the time. Most of the
Listen,
time.
man, my whole life I was waiting for the LeBron and Melo show, and now that I got it,
That was a whole different person.
It's looking like just an AD and Melo show now.
Yeah. And Westbrook is doing.
Yeah,
And Westbrook, you know, but he's doing a little up and down with Westbrook, man. They don't have a bad game, and it's a little inconsistent as of right now.
More. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. But I think Melo is definitely kind of
moving forward. We're gonna get into the Nets. How do you feel about the Nets right now?
So man, the Knicks fever is so crazy that I haven't really been paying attention to the Nets, man. To be honest with you.
Yeah, they're second-class citizens.
They don't. We don't fuck with
I've watched more than 2 Net games this season already. That's a lot, and I don't even think I've watched the full Nets game yet because, man, my attention is drawn on the Knicks and the Lakers, man.
Nah, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm with you on that. My attention actually always been on the Knicks and actually the Warriors, fucking Golden State. I'm watching.
Oh yeah, and the Warriors is killing.
Steph has been killing. He about to win another MVP real quick. You don't even know it. If he keeps playing lights out the way he's playing, that's a fact. Yeah. But yeah, bro, holla back, bro. Appreciate the call.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Marvelous.
You already know, man. Marvelous.
Thank you for calling in.
All right, bro.
Yo, he's gonna keep him on our upcoming episode, man. We're gonna do a part 2 of Marvelous with another special guest, man. Be on the lookout for that. All right, yo.
Coming soon.
You're ready, bro.
And give the people
Episode 45.
45.
You know what I'm saying?
Know what I mean?
Give the people the number again, man.
Coming back like Jordan. You already know.
Facts.
All right, yo. Holla back, yo.
Thanks for calling.
All right, yo.
Later.
Yo.
Give the people the
number again. It's what is it? 346.
347-586-1676. 347-586-1676. Y'all can call up, chime in, let us know what's going on. 346, you're in a whole nother state, baby. And we ain't even over there.
different zone.
Word. So is that it for the NFL?
No,
NBA, yeah. I think that's it for the Knicks, though. I think I
definitely covered everything Knicks wise. Oh, we got
Oh,
It's Wisdom in the building. Wisdom, what up, baby?
Wagwan, brethren.
You done know.
Yeah.
Couch with the glasses on.
Wow. Managerial.
Yo, listen,
you
bro.
look like your grandpa, right?
I just came to say hi. I wasn't really trying to be here, but I'm stuck
in
here now.
He's in it.
Yeah, man. He's here, man.
My boy, it was good, my boy. Always a pleasure.
How you feeling, my brother?
Same shit, different toilet.
You know how it goes.
Well, you trying to shit on my profession?
What you talking about, man? Yo, I just want to make this. What you say, bro?
I said, you trying to shit on my profession?
I don't know. You make that shit, my nigga.
That was a jab at what I do.
My son makes that thing. We not even gonna put that out there, but my son Manny is the
managerial
man.
Yo, I'm past managerial status. Dog, I'm ownership now, dog.
Manny don't own it now. He's on.
Yo, can we make this clear?
What's up?
Fuck the Cowboys.
Word.
Hey.
Word. Thank you.
How well they may be doing, my nigga? Fuck the Cowboys, alright? Kansas City gonna stomp on them.
Spank him.
Alright?
Hall of Famer Pat Mahomes.
Spank them like newborn babies, huh?
Hall of Famer Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yo, listen, I told you because he was due for a 50 burger. I told you that, bro.
Yeah, where he got
I told you
46,
that. So,
47.
you know what I mean?
Just about.
Yeah.
He was a pickle under.
Yeah.
He's a pickle under.
Yo, bro, I mean, let's think about this.
Little slice.
They have so many weapons, and the offense is so prolific. When a cog is out of place, it doesn't really like click. So it's like every single person, and it starts with Patrick Mahomes, especially week off. Everything got really click, and then you really see how like dangerous they are. You know, Patrick Mahomes wasn't playing well. Let's call it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So now that he looks like he's a little sharper, I think they're the team to really watch for the next couple of weeks, man. I don't think Dallas.
Cowboys don't know what to do with them, man. They don't know. They don't know what to do with themselves.
No, man.
Nah, Dallas offense. Wait, hold on. Dallas offense can keep up with Kansas City's offense.
You think so?
Of course. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're talking about Zeke.
We're
talking about
That's
Zeke.
all I hear,
We're talking
bro.
about CeeDee Lamb. We're talking about Amari Cooper.
Yeah. Tell your boys.
We're talking about young Dak.
Yeah, your boys.
Talk to him, Ed.
Yeah.
Talk to him, Ed.
Yeah, all your boys.
Yo,
What about
Rob.
your linemen?
Yo, Rob.
Hold on, let me in a tight game, you telling me you feel like Dak Prescott can stay at the same pace with Pat Mahomes?
I'm saying it's not impossible.
Yo, Rob.
Not impossible.
It's the easy
That's
way
a big
out,
gap
man.
between what you said earlier.
Rob,
So yeah, I'm saying you can do
I
it.
got a question.
Wow.
I got a question for you, Rob.
Yes, sir.
Does this on your end of the phone? Does it sound like Jones is choking?
Wow.
Unnecessary.
Word. Y'all really trying to come at my kufi tonight, bro. Y'all trying to come at my
Yo,
kufi tonight.
niggas not here.
Wow.
Niggas not here to defend himself. You should
Wow.
not be talking
I
about
thought you
goofies.
talking sports.
I thought you talking sports. I thought y'all valued my superb opinion.
We do.
Situations.
Hey, man,
You know what I'm saying?
Sports, brother.
Yeah, me too.
Manny over there being managerial Manny. You know,
He's being custodian, man.
Custodian, man.
That's what he's being right now, yo. This motherfucker.
Started from the bottom down to here.
I just wanted to say that pertaining to the Cowboys and that Kansas City matchup, even though Tim made some good points about how Cowboys possibly, maybe, I'm never going to fucking ask you.
And Detroit has a chance to win.
Maybe they're playing well. Maybe they're playing well, but fuck the Cowgirls.
And Detroit has a chance to win this week too.
This is a room full of New Yorkers. I cannot believe I'm hearing all this cowboy praise right now.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm sick right now.
I am trying to be unbiased with the situation. I'm being unbiased.
You're not Joe Rogan, though. You gotta be right.
He tries to be unbiased with the Cowgirls, but he's biased with the Eagles.
Word.
It's bullshit.
Because I have Dak and CD. I have Dak and CD.
Who cares?
They're on my team. They're on my team.
You see that?
CD.
CD.
They are on the Jones Howard team.
No.
Run by me. Only my Jones Howard team. Not none of their Jones Howard teams. Only mine.
From the great words of John, you gotta be able to separate church.
I said it last week. I said it. I can't.
Yo,
my
you could
feelings
just,
are not into
Rob, all I'm trying to say is you can separate, but the boastfulness and the pride of the way he talks about them is disgusting.
They are okay. Let's be real. Let's be real.
That's all I'm saying.
Let me be real for a second.
You love that.
My record would not be 6-3 without them on my team. If I had somebody else, I had Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. If you take out that and you put on Joe Burrow,
bro, why are you pleading a case for that? All I'm saying is that you just sound very prideful and boastful about the Cowboys.
And what did he just say?
What's my record?
He just said he's taking all emotion out of it. But the minute you bring it up, Jones gets really excited about it.
Really emotional.
All emotions.
Yes.
All emotions.
Yes.
Out of here.
That's real loud.
Yeah.
Last
sounds about right. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I know. This guy is fucking hilarious today, bro.
Thou shalt not praise no other idols.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Wow, biblical quote?
Yes.
Church and state, right?
Yeah.
Lord.
All right, Rob, we're gonna move on to boxing. Do you have any opinions on boxing right now?
Yeah, man.
Let's fight.
Crawford
versus
Porter.
You got Crawford and Porter on Saturday, bro.
Listen. I have a group chat of mine where there's a boxing fanatic, a friend of mine named Julio, and
No, that's my cousin.
Julio.
That's your cousin, yo. Come on, we're not trying to be racist on the show.
Said racist. Ain't nobody being racist.
We do have a cousin named Julio.
No, he does.
And that's their shout out to him.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
Sounds like you're being racist.
They're Spaniards.
That was right. Hey, my bad, bro. My bad.
Try to stereotype people and shit. Like, everybody got a cousin named Julio.
Yeah, word.
Even me.
Actually, I don't have a cousin named Julio, but maybe I do.
I got a cousin named Julio Jones. He plays for
Oh,
he plays for the
geez, there we
Titans
go.
right now. Julio Jones, that's my cousin.
Man. That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
But listen. We was talking about Terrence Crawford, and he asked me about, because he feels like, Porter has a chance to win.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know what? That's a good point. I'm not going to say Porter doesn't, but Crawford needs this one.
No, he does.
Like, he needs this one. We're talking about...
Oh, I was waiting for you to finish it. I was gonna wait to finish it.
Oh, we lost him in the alley.
I was gonna say we're talking about are you pound for pound the best fight in the world, right? Mm-hmm. How many staple wins does he have? And nobody really wants to fight Crawford like that. So when you get an opportunity like this with a big name matchup like this, you gotta put this.
You gotta show reason why people don't want to fight you. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's a fact, bro.
I think Porter wins the fight.
You think Porter wins?
If Porter wins,
win a knockout.
Win a
such
knockout.
a drop.
Porter's gonna win.
No.
Wow.
That Crawford's chin is.
I was just gonna say Crawford and his defense is.
Yeah, he don't get knocked around like that, bro.
Porter
all the way.
I mean, I can see a decision.
Knockout 10th round.
Wow, 10th round.
10.
Wow, bro. 10? That's yo, we got this on camera, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Dak and all.
Wow, bro.
Dak and all.
Wow, bro.
All the Dak.
Wow, bro. That's a big prediction, Joe. You sure you don't want to walk that back? You get an opportunity right now. Heat of the moment type shit.
This is your opportunity.
I
feel Porter's gonna win the fight. I feel Porter's gonna win the fight.
By
and
KO.
I feel like it's gonna be with a knockout, yeah.
By KO in the chest. Not only he's gonna win, he's gonna knock this nigga out in the chest.
All the way at almost at the championship round.
Yo, we'll all be tuned in. Dog, if this happens, where's my hat?
I'll get it for you.
I'll get it.
Oh yeah,
my
please.
damn hat.
Yeah, he's gonna get his hat.
You did, Rob?
Rob, he's getting his hat.
Is that the feather?
He's getting his hat.
Give my hat.
Yeah, bro, Joe. Back to this, Joe. I really feel like
that is a fucked up ass Kofi.
We going to
Yeah, bro.
Kofi.
Give me
Stradamus.
Put it above your ears.
No, bro.
You look like fucking
Alibaba?
Perfect.
Toad and fucking Nintendo.
Here we go. Your boy Jones. Put on the Jones Stradamus hat.
What's the predictions, George Stradamus?
This weekend,
George Stradamus.
Saturday, I'm predicting Porter to knock out Crawford in the 10th round.
Do you got a time?
Yes.
10th round, what time?
1 minute 27 left. 1 minute 27 left.
Whoa.
127.
Under 2 minutes?
At 127. At 127. He's going to drop him once. He's going to get back up, and then he's going to finish him.
Oh, wow.
Like
wow.
That's what's going to happen.
We're talking about
being specific.
Yo, we're talking about 38-0 Terrence Crawford right now.
Do you remember off top when the last time Porter actually fought?
Yeah. I remember watching
Who
him.
did he fight?
I don't know. It was probably like 2 or 3 years ago.
Who did he fight
Who did he
against?
fight?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Thurman was his last fight, no?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I fucking love Thurman.
Smacked him.
Oh, Thurman.
He put the beats on Thurman.
Really think, right?
Yep. He put the beats on Thurman.
One of my favorite fighters.
Yep.
He did.
Exactly.
He did.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think Thurman fought him.
Yep.
No, that's not the same caliber, bro. Like I hear
Don't
you,
matter.
but the point I'm just trying to say is like, Bud has been like waiting for somebody. Like Buddy.
Well, no. This is what we've been thinking. No, this is what we've been thinking, and now this is gonna be his real, true first test. Just because you got a first test and you've been saying this for all along, it's one thing to say it and another thing to actually do it, bro. And this is what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know he's the truth. I know he's the truth. I've seen that he's the truth. But is he still the truth? That's gonna be the question. And Porter is dumb stocky. You know what I'm saying?
So what are you saying? It's harder to stay on top?
No, I'm just saying, like, if he could catch under, if he could, duck under maybe a Crawford hook and counter with a hook of his own, it could be something serious. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm seeing it. You know, with my hat on.
Just coming from John Stradamus.
Yeah, man. This is all the visuals.
Both fighters got a good hard hit. Like I don't know, and they got good chin, man. They don't really get knocked down like that. Knocked out. Well, not. I think Porter hit.
I've made
It's taking it off.
I've taken off the Jones Stradamus.
You're talking to Jones now.
That's it. You're talking to regular me now.
Jones is back.
I'm regular.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I have Crawford.
Did you understand that, Rob? Before you were talking.
Yeah, before you was talking to Jones Stradamus.
Now you're talking to Jones.
Nah, this is just regular me again. Welcome back to the show, bro.
I just want to point out Crawford is 34.
Okay.
Porter is 34. Same age.
Okay.
These are their primes. On the tail end of their prime.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a big matchup for both of them. Like, how many more really elite fights you think you're going to get after the age of 34 from them?
6.
So this is like probably their career.
6 is a good
No
number.
lie. This might after this, we don't know if they'll have a big fight. Like Bernard Hopkins is some type of fucking
Best case scenario,
that
6.
He can still box the league. You know, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. So
I could agree with you with that, but I just feel like it's now another. You know what it is? It's not even that they've been going past their prime and everything like that. It's that nobody in that division want to fight. They all shook. Yeah. None of them want to fight each other. There's mad nice people in that division. That was the nicest division in boxing for a little minute now. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't. And nah, bro, they don't want to fight each other. Yeah, nobody wants to fight each other. Nobody wants to fight each other.
That's not the best division.
It was.
Not the best division.
No, it was.
But I mean,
for a little bit.
It does. Nah, it does when they don't want to fight each other. Because you don't. Yeah. So if you don't want to fight, if you don't want to fight nobody, then how do you know if you're the best?
They do want to fight. They just want to fight the Logan brothers now.
Maybe they need to
Word more money.
They want to fight.
They want that Logan money.
Yeah. All these boxers are elite. This is the best box. This is the best division, bro. All these boxers got hands, bro.
Yeah.
They don't want to fight about it because they can't take that out because they're gonna lose that bag.
Bro. Nah, man. That shit. All right. Well, I mean, whatever. So then they don't fight. That's what happens. Then nobody fights and they pass their whole prime. Yeah. Well, Porter, nigga. Joe Stradamus spoke in his Porter. That's it. Porter. I'm calling it.
To talk about?
Yeah, I mean, we could have went over to Canelo, but you know, he's just a beast, bro.
Canelo.
What about the big fight coming up?
He meant to say Canelo.
Canelo, that's what I said.
Okay.
What about the big fight coming up?
What I say?
What big fight?
December 18th.
That's
Frank Gore, Darren Williams.
Oh yeah. It's just.
What do you got for that?
Did you know Darren Williams had an MMA facility for like 4 years now?
No.
And he's been looking for this fight for the past 4 years now, bro.
Why is he fighting?
Who's he fighting though?
Frank Gore. What beef he got with Frank Gore?
Who are these? These are the two
running backs.
No, Darren Williams, the fucking point guard.
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
From the he used to play for the Jazz and shit.
And the
That's
Nets.
what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And Frank Gore, the running back. OG Frank Gore.
That shit's just dumb, bro.
I don't know, Frank Gore.
Guys,
they want that Logan money.
Yo, I'd rather see.
I don't know if Darren Williams is on
I'd rather see some fights around the block or something as opposed to watching those at the end of the day.
Hear me out though.
I watched that.
Darren Williams owns a gym. Has a lot of fighters within that gym. He wanted his gym to be featured in some MMA fights. I guess we're using his name as the name to highlight the rest of his gym. but he's had this gym for years.
So is it him fighting now?
This is yeah.
All right, he's losing.
This is why you gotta love Rob, right? He's wisdom because he does research and shit like this.
Yeah.
He knows Devin Williams MMA gym.
If it's
He knows the membership fees and all that.
if it's D Will fighting, I'm not putting.
Oh, he's
money
D
on
Will
it.
now.
Oh, it's Darren Williams. It's still Darren Williams.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
Listen,
I really don't care.
It's boxing though, no MMA.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Nah, man, them. I am not a fan of any of those little celebrity boxing shits that they've been doing, bro. It's taken away
But
from the
he's really
sport.
been training though. Like he's
I don't. Yeah. I don't.
This is why Frank Gore left the NFL.
I'm not on a hype train like that, but I would still say that Frank Gore is beating the crap out of D Will.
I rather watch Mike Tyson beat up the Logan brothers.
Oh yeah, I'd rather watch that.
I'll see Mike Tyson fight anybody.
Yo, you see
K1
Mike?
style, too, back to back.
Where you see Mike's latest little snippets of his training.
Mm-hmm. He's beasting.
Mike's.
Yeah, I did see it.
Beasting,
He's
bro.
looking good, man. He's trying to get back into that muscle memory.
Bro, beasting, bro.
He was fast for a 50-year-old, though.
Yeah.
Fast. Listen, he'll take out half of Queensbridge by himself, nigga.
Wow.
Bro, at his age, bro, come on. Yo, he's looking.
Well, yo,
Rob, we're gonna let you go, bro.
Yeah, man, appreciate you on the call, man. You already know.
You fucked up moment of the week. What do we got?
Moment of the week goes to the United Nations. United Nations. Let's keep it a buck. These motherfuckers came out and they said, yo, to end world hunger, it'll only be $6 billion. Only $6 billion. It's not that bad. Your man Elon Musk said, dog, I got that. Yeah, I'll put that bread up for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that bread up for you. I just want a breakdown of where all the money's gonna go to make sure everybody's getting fed. And I give you the $6 billion tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And not one reply, not one response, not nothing. You know what I'm saying? Put it under pressure.
I think the UN was trying to make a point on like the price of war compared to what the price is, or what they say the price is to end world hunger would be.
Yeah.
You know, and then I remember during like the Iraq War, the last Iraq War, when we were having that being a thing when I was in high school, at least, where they were like, you know, you can end world hunger if we just took the money that we were spending one day in Iraq and Afghanistan right now, you know, and in reality, they spent trillions of dollars in that war, you know, so yeah, they probably could have like ended world hunger with that money, you know, so I mean, I wouldn't say though, how much did they say?
$6 billion, bro. I don't think that's the point right now. The point is, even if that was the point that the UN was making, my man put he's telling you he's gonna put his money up.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? He's telling you.
You didn't even say like, all right, let me draw out the blueprint.
No.
Let's start working on it. Let's start doing something about it and everything like that. They just shut the fuck up.
You right now, you got somebody.
Shut the fuck up.
Right now, you got somebody that you know has it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he's putting out there for everybody to know. He didn't put it like he didn't behind the back door and tell me he went. My man went on Twitter and responded via Twitter and said, "You show me the path, and I'll show you the money." Type scenario. And it was they just drew blanks.
It's crazy.
Whether they were trying to prove a point or not, the point is that man proved the point.
Yeah, he called them out.
He called them out, and that's it. They crumbled.
Have any of you heard anything like that before?
Anybody ever done anything like that? Nah, he's a G for that.
No.
Yeah, that's a big
Nobody
shield right there.
Yeah,
That's like
none of the people that already got billions and shit
That's
like that. Not
godlike.
one of them has said
yeah,
something like that.
that's godlike G points. Like
bro.
you are like Batman of real life.
No, like
You know,
that is him putting in his ticket for hitting Ultra Instinct, and that's a Dragon Ball Z, reference. Sorry, but it is like you get what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what Ultra Instinct.
Oh my god, you guys don't
some
watch
new
Dragon
shit,
Ball.
right?
So explain it.
No, it's just like that next level of like it's not Super Saiyan, but it's better than Super Saiyan type shit. You know what I mean? Like because like That's untouchable. Ultra Instinct was untouchable. You know what I mean? In the show. I know y'all don't fucking fuck with Dragon Ball.
All I know is a Super Saiyan, and then a Super Saiyan level 1, and then a Super Saiyan level 2.
Right over my
Yeah.
head. No, but it's alright.
It's alright.
Well, that's
for the people
past
out
all
there.
those levels. It's past all
I
that.
want DBZ.
Yeah, well, just imagine past all that shit. You know what I
Right,
mean?
well,
Hitting that level, putting up that bread.
yeah, but yeah, they fronted, dog.
No,
Motherfuckers fronted.
all of them. All of them.
All of them. The whole world. The whole United Nations.
Well, them.
Yeah,
the people at the seats. The whole world didn't do it.
Yeah, but they're the representatives of
No,
it.
yeah.
Well, you think with a bold statement like that, they would have all of
somebody would say something.
their numbers
like
in
they would
place.
have
Back
like,
it up.
not necessarily
Care
have their numbers
packages
in
and shit.
place, but just to be out there to say something.
One spreadsheet.
Let's
at least.
start. Yeah, we could break it down like this. This is what these countries need. This is what
allocated
this
to
is
like
what we need to do.
Come to my office and we'll discuss this further.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Something like
There's
that.
mad people. There's mad people
We have
hungry.
to take 10%.
There's
Yeah, you
mad-
gotta allocate
That's what it
funds to
sounds
like
like.
certain bodies of land. So you have South America,
Yeah, just like
America, the Americas, you know,
Caribbean,
like the
you go-
All the
Caribbean,
Americas.
Latin,
You break
All
Africa
Americas.
down into like South,
Africa,
Central, North, East, whatever like that.
Australia, like all across the board.
Yeah, and you break it down. You see what needs to be done and how to do it, and what the money's gonna pay for to get it done, and then that's it. And then
That
see what would happen.
That man just put this whole world on blast.
No, he really did.
Straight up.
Well, he at least told him to.
I mean, at least he set the tone.
Yeah,
He
no,
set
that's
the
what I'm
tone.
saying. Yeah, he
Straight up set the tone.
He made the first move in the chess game.
Yeah.
You know, and then we got to see what how the world's gonna react to
Right.
leaders. But the UN,
Definitely.
Crazy.
Like you see now, fucked up,
and that's a fact.
Yo, can I, even though I'm a guest, can I add this another you fucked up
No.
moment? No?
I vote no.
Person?
Yeah, go for it.
No, I'm just-
All right, well, this happened to me today, so this is real. DMV. New York City DMV.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
They should get it like every week, but why this
Every
time?
day. Every day.
But why this time?
Bro, I've been trying to go to. They told me I had a court case. I had to go to TVB court today. All right, I had to take a day off of work today just to go to this damn court.
Stopping your bread.
All right, I go there. My name's not even on the list to appear. They tell me to call a number. I call a number. They give me a little paper because they call this number to reschedule. I call a number to reschedule. It said 75 to 85-minute wait.
Oh shit.
On the phone?
On the phone.
Oh no.
Then they kept my place in line. And then they kept my place in line. They called me back about that time. I'll give them that. They did call me when they said they would.
Mm-hmm.
They called me. Then they told me they postponed or they moved my date till next year.
Wow.
But I called them Thursday to verify that I still had court on Monday.
Mm.
And they told me, yeah, you still got court on Monday. So between Thursday afternoon till Friday, 48 hours in business days, they made a change.
Fail.
Yeah,
Yo.
All right.
It was always November.
That's
It was always next year. They G'd you.
They just G'd me that, right? She was being lazy, the person on the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chris,
How much-
can we get a? You know you don't fucked up.
No, definitely.
New York City DMV.
That was a waste of time, money.
Like you see now,
You gotta do people dirty every day.
That deserves it.
I'm surprised you don't get smacked more often.
No, but chill,
For
relax.
real.
Don't remember the bottles of water. People's getting
Yeah.
arrested for that.
Yeah, let's not do all that.
Yeah, we don't need.
Don't.
I'm not saying me. I'm just saying I'm surprised.
No violence towards your local DMV.
No.
Please.
I'm not promoting.
Waste of time and money twice. Time is money.
Mm-hmm. All
I'm
right.
saying?
Well, what's the next thing on the agenda this week?
Gladiator Deathmatch.
Is this not why you're here? We in it.
Gangster.
All right.
Gladiator Deathmatch.
This
Who's gonna
week's
be this week?
contestants are Oprah Winfrey and Martha Stewart.
Oh, the big O.
Oh, son.
The big O.
Now, if we're talking about paper, Oprah got the W.
But
You
it's
know
a
what I'm saying?
gladiator.
No, but I understand that. But the paper involved, she could like buy some crazy shit.
This is
Oh, you're talking about like she's on like some Tony Stark shit?
Why do we gotta be on
Like,
some
yeah, like
shit
Iron
like
Man
this,
shit.
man?
We ain't talking about money. Wait,
No.
They're
We're
in
talking
fucking
about-
Rome.
No,
They're
we're
in the
talking in their
Colosseum.
hands. No, we're talking in their hands.
She's talking about
Or
hypothetical.
axes and
But hold
blades
on,
and shit.
no, but this is like, all right, but we're talking also like prime Oprah.
Primal.
Prime Oprah Winfrey and prime Martha Stewart.
Now, what years
And
are Martha
Snoop.
Stewart prime? Are you talking about
All her jail
jail.
years. All her jail
talking about
years. That's her prime.
jail years or model years? When she was
No,
young?
jail
jail
years. Jail years. Definitely the jail years.
Why gotta be jail years?
So that's what
Because
she
she
got
was
gully.
carrying the shank and all of that.
That's
bro.
what
Yeah,
she
but
gets
she
gully.
had to before that she was already gangster.
I
She
know.
did what she already had to be gangster to do what she did.
No,
Already.
So we need that. We need that
Alright.
jail. We need that jail.
All right.
Oprah is probably like Color Purple. Color Purple.
Okay.
Prime Oprah. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get too big yet, but she was still chunky and
What
stocky.
are you trying to say?
Like that, she got overweight. She was overweight, and then she lost that weight. Everybody knows
With
this.
her own book.
Oprah Winfrey.
On her own book.
No, on fucking TV show. She had a damn
Bruh,
TV show.
Oprah Winfrey would wipe that ass, bro.
Nah, I'm going Martha, bro. I'm going Martha straight shank, son. Like
How about
during the
you,
death
Kush?
match, man, she gonna have a shank, bro.
How do you feel
I
about it?
guarantee you, she's
Yeah.
having a shank and jigging Oprah up.
If he's on Oprah Winfrey's fat, all right, I'm on Oprah Winfrey's eating fucking Martha Stewart, like straight up, like,
Like
rah, rah,
No
rah,
way.
you
Like
know,
Majin
No
Buu.
way.
put it, yeah, like straight
Oh,
up.
you
like,
get that one, man.
2 loaves of bread, no, bro, yo,
No
bro.
way.
You said you get that one, man.
That's an old one. That's why.
Yeah, no, fucking. I don't know. It's hard with Martha Stewart's. Yeah, her gangster from her jail status, what she was doing in there. But also remember, like, Oprah had her prostitution days and shit. She was, getting away from pimps and shit
Word.
back in the day. So she
So
had her
that-
time in
is
the
that-
streets.
Is that the new prime Oprah?
I don't think that's fucked up to
Nah,
say
that's
that's
fucked
prime
up.
Oprah.
No,
I
right.
would not say that.
Yeah.
Nah,
that's not prime Oprah.
That's not prime Oprah, but prime Oprah.
That's hood Oprah though.
But prime Oprah has those memories and those skill sets from the streets.
Yeah.
That I think that Martha Stewart had to learn later in life, in which Oprah had already from the back end day shit, and I think I think that'll give her the upper hand.
Martha never learned anything from the streets. She's just visualizing. She's just a person in the background.
Well, there you go.
Nah,
So that's even more to Oprah.
No.
The
Snoop
big
put
O.
on. Snoop put on.
Snoop put on what? Snoop got out there throwing their hands and Crenshaw.
Snoop made her crack.
Yeah, word.
Snoop
Yeah.
made her. Block, go
Like-
down the block 1800.
I taught her everything. Don't worry about it.
I'm saying
In the fight, she only
She
wore
good,
blue,
she
she
good.
only wore blue fatigues.
bro, respect Oprah's gangster. Once you've been through it, that ain't you know what I'm saying? You already know what
All right,
time
so
it
y'all
is.
picking Oprah?
I'm picking Oprah.
I'm
Too.
picking
Yeah,
Oprah.
I'm going
It's
Martha.
tough. Yeah,
I'm going
it's
Martha,
tough. It's
bro.
tough. I'm going Big O, man.
I'm
Big
going
O?
Oprah. Big O.
Hey!
I'm going
It's 3 against 1 today, baby.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'm still,
Put her on the poll, man.
it'll be in the poll. It'll be in the poll. So, all right, what's the next thing?
All right, Skunt yeah, Blunt yeah.
What?
You ready, Kush?
It's good you already know.
Scut yeah, blunt yeah. For those that don't know what it is, Kush
Yo,
has a random list this week.
random. It's always random.
By the way, man, me and Ant, and in this case Manny as well, we don't know the list. We never know the list. We never know who's on it. So this is Kush, what he's thought up of, and the answer is blunt, yeah. Like you will smoke a blunt, yeah, with them, a blunt
With this person.
with this random person, dead or alive, or it's skunt, yeah. Like they're fucking skunt, yeah, and you're not fucking with them, and you definitely not smoking a blunt with them.
And or you would just rather not waste your blunt. Yeah, no. We don't have to go that harsh every time.
No. It's that harsh.
All right,
Every
there's
time.
Scunyas.
No, you don't. It's not about
All
wasting
out, baby.
blunt years. We don't have a
All
limited. We don't have a limited amount of blunt years.
Soon.
No,
We're short on blunt yes.
Soon.
no. It's just
It's
legal.
gonna be a blunt shortage.
All
Well,
right.
who's number one? Who's the first person?
All right, let's let's go easy, man. Don Vito Corleone.
Vito
The
Corleone.
Don.
I'm smoking with him. It's the Don.
Blunt, yeah.
Blunt, yeah. Hell yeah.
Don Corleone.
And hopefully when we get the munchies, he gonna give me a fucking lasagna and a fucking meatball sandwich over there and some fucking baked
He wasn't
ziti
talking like that.
and a little garlic bread. This is how I talk over there with my Italians over there. Huh? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing.
Blunt, yeah.
Yeah. Manny?
Damn right, I'm smoking with him.
Yeah,
What
what the
is
fuck?
Yeah. Skunt yeah, man.
Skunt?
I'm
Wow.
going with Skunt yeah, man.
Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll vibe with him. I'll probably vibe with his son. And that would be the next one up. Michael.
Blunt, yeah.
Yeah, Blunt yeah too.
Blunt yeah. And that's what Blunt yeah with, not his pops.
What?
You know what? Skunt, yeah.
Oh.
Skunt yeah, Michael?
Skunt yeah.
Flipping it.
You see?
Wow.
You got to think about it.
We're talking about Godfather shit?
Yeah.
Skunt, yeah.
I'm going.
You got that. Well, that's
Michael's the uptight one.
You know the characters.
I'm going with the pops. The pops build the empire.
Word.
I wanna pick his brain. I don't wanna. The son's he's just living off the runoff.
I guarantee he would smoke an L with you, whereas Michael Corleone would be like,
he thinks he's too good for you.
I don't know.
So
No, they have no
Skunt
choice.
yeah, Michael.
I'm so hell yeah.
They don't have a choice. It's our choice.
That's
maybe
true.
they do have a choice. I'm Blunt yeah in both of them.
Okay.
It'll be a fucking 3 blunt cipher. We all have a
3
choice.
blunt.
Word.
Marty McFly.
Marty McFly.
All right.
Blunt yeah for Marty McFly.
Wow.
Fuck that dream, yo.
Wow.
Fucking her. Yeah,
Hey.
yalla.
Hello, McFly.
You know what? Skunt, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's fucking her,
What
yo.
about you, Kush?
What about you?
Never really was a McFly fucking fan. So
Yeah, man.
Skunt yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Skunt yeah on him.
Across
Wow.
the board, almost.
No,
No,
it's in the whole bucket.
Almost.
I think this is the first. Don't Skunt yeah, man.
Yeah, you
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
trying too
As
hard.
much, one of my favorite movies, but fuck him.
He's trying too hard, right?
He's corny, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not with. I mean, the only like Just to Drive is what, because that Toyota truck he had was fire. I ain't gonna front for the movie.
yeah, word.
So
I mean,
if he's
that's
like, yo,
cool,
highway
bro.
blunt, you drive,
Nah.
I might, but I doubt that's the case.
Not even a hoverboard, bro. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Steelers up a boy.
Staying in the same realm. Doc Brown, Emmett Brown.
Nah,
Ooh.
Wow.
Blunt, yeah,
Blunt,
baby.
Nah,
Fucking
Blunt,
blunt, yeah.
Doc.
I have.
I'll smoke with the doc.
I'll smoke.
Oh,
Doc.
hell yeah. That dude.
And plus, you got Einstein. Everybody wants to chill with Einstein.
Nah, fuck him.
That motherfucker knows how to
Wow.
travel time. Get out of
Word.
here,
Oh,
bro.
he's a fucking weirdo, man. That conversation is just gonna fuck up your high. You're gonna regret it the whole time.
Nah.
What the fuck is this guy thinking? He's gonna say words like zoinks and shit like that.
Zoinks. He's not Shaggy, you
Yeah,
fuck.
no, he's gonna say shit like that, bro. I could already see it. Like, yo, dog, like, what the fuck you talking about, man? Nah, I'm good.
He's
Yeah.
gonna make him feel uncomfortable.
Rocky Balboa.
Oh, the character?
Yeah, bro, we're doing all characters.
Yeah, I understand.
He said, I understand. The
Um,
character?
Rocky.
Is it Rocky 4?
Nah, you know what? In general, Skunt, yeah.
Yeah. If it's Rocky 4, I'll blame you with him. But if not, then he gets to Skunt yeah too. He's another fucking herb.
I don't
Smoke an L with Rambo,
I
not
don't-
with
I don't-
Rocky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rambo, I was
That
saying
was-
Rambo.
yeah,
not
yeah,
Rocky.
that's-
He's a
Rocky
fucking-
Balboa was
Adrian!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking
He's
frail,
He's
yo.
slowing
Fucking
up. He's slowing
soft,
up. He's
dog.
slowing up. He actually
Let
should be.
fucking Mr. T bust your shit,
He might
dog.
just be.
Like,
He might be more
fuck this
annoying.
shit up.
He might be more annoying high.
Yeah,
I don't think I could deal with
that. Stunt, yeah, bro.
Nothing for Rocky. He don't get it.
And he's from Philly. Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
and he's from fucking.
Yo, they made him a fucking statue.
Yeah.
And right? He wasn't even a real boxer.
He's not even a real boxer.
Shit is that?
That's some dumb Philly shit right there.
You have real
Character.
boxers out of Philadelphia that could get a statue.
Yeah.
That should have a statue.
Yeah.
Frazier should be up
You know what
there.
I'm saying?
Frazier, word up.
And you over here, you got Rocky Balboa, a fictional, not even a real character.
He's a bird, yo. You know, he gets a Skunt.
All right, who's next? You got anyone else, Kush?
Yeah, we got a few people. Gandalf.
Blunt, yeah, baby. Blunt, yeah.
No.
No, the big guy. The
No.
big guy.
Where? What
The
is
wizard
this?
from Lord of the Rings.
I don't really know.
He's also
He's a wizard, right?
yeah, he's
He's a
also
wizard.
Magneto.
No.
Actually,
We're not smoking with the fucking
No.
actors here. You're smoking with Gandalf.
Giving you a visual of the guy.
Yeah, I smoke with him.
Eh?
I fucks with him.
Blunt, yeah, baby.
Yeah,
No
blunt.
blunt, yeah, Gandalf.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
do blunt. Yeah, he'll probably put a little pixie dust on the
Yeah,
joint or
you
whatever.
know.
You might see a little something
Take
extra.
you real high.
Hanging out with
you know
some
what I'm
hobbits, bro.
saying? Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
Kush.
Skunt, yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Fuck him. Fuck rings. Fuck that little eye-looking tower shit. Fuck all of them.
Oh, you're not trying to get mixed up in that.
Fuck them.
All right, cool.
Fuck
Alright.
that.
But it leads me into my name, Dumbledore.
No, he's
Dumbledore. That's Harry Potter.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
He's
Yeah.
another wizard,
So
but
he
he's
gets
like the
skunt.
clone.
He
You know
gets a
what?
skunt. He's
Skunt,
a skunt,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna go skunt
Wow.
yeah with him too.
Yeah, he's a skunt.
You
Yeah.
skunt, yeah.
Yeah, he's a skunt.
Confession alert, I've never seen any Harry Potter. Never seen any of them.
That's shame on you, though.
I've probably seen
that's
I've
not
probably
us.
seen one, but not even the
It's
whole
nobody's fault but yours.
That's not.
So I mean,
Blunt, yeah,
he
man.
gets a skunt yeah out of default. You get default skunt yeah.
And
bro.
what did you say, Kush? You said blunt, yeah?
Blunt, yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Dumbledore.
Yeah,
Give me a pet phoenix.
fucking Dumbledore. Fucking
Fire.
he's a bird.
He said he got a pet phoenix. All right, who's next?
Yoda.
Yoda.
Nah, I smoke with Yoda.
Smoking. I was all day with
Who
Yoda.
ain't
He's
smoking
green.
that?
Blunt,
Who ain't
yeah.
smoking that?
He's green. He's supposed to smoke with him.
And then he'll hover the blunt to you. You don't even get
No,
a
that's
smoke
fire,
outside.
right? Like you're like, here, hit this you
Get
shall.
real high, I do.
Yeah.
Skunt, yeah.
What?
What?
What's your reasoning?
Smoke
'Cause
that
I'd rather
blunts,
smoke
I
with-
do.
I'd rather blunt, yeah, with Baby Yoda.
That's not
Wow.
really
It's the same thing.
That's
no,
not
it's
really
not.
Yoda,
No,
though.
it's not really Yoda.
Yoda talks too
Blunt,
much.
Baby Yoda was
It's not
whatever
really
the fuck.
Baby
Yeah.
Yoda. It's
No.
Goguru.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't remember his name. That's all I'm saying. But that's who I want. That's who, because he looks cooler than you.
Why you want to smoke with a baby for?
Because he's not really a baby. He's like fucking 10,000 years old.
Okay. All right.
No, he's a
You
baby.
Smoke else, I do.
No, he's a baby. No, I'm not smoking
He's
with
not
a
a-
baby.
Word.
That was little baby on the corner.
Nah. Only
Chief
only,
big joints, I do.
Yeah, I'm only doing the OG.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Smoking
Yoda.
L's with him all day.
What you
Yeah.
got? What else you got?
Oh, I got you. Oh, let's go crazy. Hannibal Lecter.
Ooh.
Smoking with a cannibal?
Blunt, yeah.
You're gonna smoke with Hannibal.
Hell yeah. Talk about like
Is he still in
lima
his cage?
beans and stuff.
Is he still in his cage?
He could be eating human steak. With some glass of wine.
Yeah, I'll grab a drink with him.
I'll grab some of that steak, bro.
I'll grab a drink and
You
smoke
grab
it
blunt?
up.
I'll grab some of the steak.
I'm rolling my own L though.
What?
Yeah, I mean, see, I could go with that. You smoking your own. We're not passing joints. We just
Yeah.
You
If I
smoke with
roll
each
my
other.
own, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
cool
nah,
with it.
I'm not smoking with him, bro. He gets a skunt.
What? You feel serious about that?
Yeah, I feel serious, man. He's a skunt, yeah. Hannibal Lecter. You party way too hard for me, bro. I'm good.
Nah, that's pretty intense.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
blunt, yeah. Blunt, yeah,
Hey!
with the Hannibal.
Yeah,
Lima
I'm
beans
with
crew.
it. I'm with it.
And just finish this one off. This one's pretty simple. Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, what? You never seen Pirates of the Caribbean? You fuck?
No, I've seen it.
Skunt, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I'm definitely blind, yeah, him.
Blunt, yeah.
Blind, yeah.
And drinking rum, yeah.
And rum, yeah.
No, it's good. Yeah.
Blunt, yeah, and rum, yeah.
So are you saying skunt yeah based on the character or on the person?
No.
character.
This is all character.
Character. And I'm talking to Anthony. I'm just
Oh, him. Oh,
Are you-
Bias, actually, like
I think you do.
Okay.
I think you like him at all.
I would smoke with I'll blunt yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
man.
about Edward Scissorhands? That's a bonus because that's 11.
Nah, I'm not smoking.
No,
He
skunt,
can't
yeah.
he can't even hold the blood.
smoke.
He
Yeah.
can't even hold the blood.
You name him like lame ass,
fucking
like
little rigid,
characters.
bro. Come on, why y'all being? Come on,
Lame
he's
characters.
handicapped.
Well,
It's fucked up.
I don't. That's too much
Those
work
are
to
the
pass to hold the blunt for him, and it's too much work. You gotta hold it for him so you can take the pool.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's too much, bro.
That's too much, bro.
man. Poor
Nah,
Edward, man.
Fucked up, bro.
Poor Edward,
Yeah.
man.
Nah, then if he picks his hands up, he might cut you. Like, nah.
Oh man.
Not doing that.
Yeah, I'm good. It's too hazardous.
Skunt, yeah, or blunt, yeah.
Hey,
That was a good one. I
Yes,
like
sir.
that one.
Yeah, it was all right.
All right. So what's next? Top 10.
Top 10. Top 10 this week. Top 10 this week is my opinion of the top 10 greatest hip hop songs ever. Greatest hip hop songs ever. In terms of, I took a couple of factors in it. The longevity that the song has had. You know what I'm saying? The amount of uses, or I guess you could just keep it as uses in your day-to-day shit. Might hear a song in a same song in a movie, in a commercial. You know what I'm saying? Words from the song could be something that you say often. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and also not just the influence that it has, but for some of them, it's also the meaning in the song. You know what I'm saying? So, the top 10 greatest hip hop songs, in my opinion, what we got? LL Cool J put hip hop on a pedestal real quick when he first comes out. You know what I'm saying? He's young. He's a solo artist. He's selling out everywhere. He's transitioning to even just females like in the hip hop and creating his lane with that. He was known for even battling in shit like that, and then he was also later on able to transition into the acting and shit like that. But my radio to me is probably the what it meant to hip hop in terms of actually having a radio at that time and being able to, freely play your music, and with all the controversy of the lyrics and everything like that at that time. I just feel like that was that song changed the path of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So that's number 10. Number 9, I have Mobb Deep Shook Ones. The beat is kind of almost addicting when you hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's automatic.
No matter what
it is, no matter what, you could come from multiple hoods and say ain't no such things as halfway crooks on some casual shit that you're talking. That song right there is another one of those things that are just instant. You know what I'm saying? Automatic, gotta sing it. You know what I'm saying? You hear it, we gotta sing the words and everything like that. That's number 9. Number 8, I got Nas One Mic.
Wow.
The Nas, there's so many Nas songs I like. This one is not even one of them. That's one of my favorites. But the song shows the lyrical ability of painting pictures and describing what it is that you need, and that's his the one mic from him. You know what I'm saying?
You also think that track had to when it dropped at the time period that it dropped also meant like it was perfect timing for that.
Mm-hmm. For hip hop in general. I felt like that. No, it was, because I think there was a lot of competition and shit like that, and a lot of it came to more status than actual bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, this person got mad money, this person got this clothing, this person got this, everything like that, and it was becoming more down to anything. When Nas came up with the one mic, it was more like this is still the essence of it. You know what I'm saying? All I need is a beat and this right here, and you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I got that as number.
It's 3 queens.
That was number 8.
Number 7.
Yeah. Number 7, I got Jay-Z, Big Pimpin'. I think this song for Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? I think this was his first real song that made it to everywhere. That it was on your KTU, it was on your Z100. You know what I'm saying? It was on your hip hop stations. It was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It was the song that probably propelled Jay-Z into the commercial mainstream stardom. Before that, it was more, he was doing things for the summer. That Volume 2 and Volume 3, not everybody in the world is hearing that just yet. But when Big Pimpin' drops, that everybody knew what that was. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yo, not to cut you, I gotta go.
Yo,
All right, man.
word.
Sorry.
Yo, appreciate
I gotta
you,
go.
man.
No, you good.
You
I
know,
gotta
so
step out.
love, man.
I love you.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
holla, bro.
Yeah, man.
You already know, man.
If I
Be
didn't
on
have
the
to go,
lookout,
I would
man.
say
We're
my
gonna do
apologies.
another.
No, what's up?
Yeah, we're gonna have some
A man is
collaboration
so-
with my man
Man,
Manolo
so
Blahniks. You already know. So that was number 6, right? Number 5, I had to put a Tribe song on, and I felt like Electric Relaxation is probably one of the best known.
What was
maybe.
number 6?
Number 6 was Big Pimpin.
That was number 7.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Relaxation, my bad.
Gotcha. Great Tribe song.
Yeah, great song. You know, a lot of them, you know, award tour was one I thought of, but you know, with this one being even a sample of the Wayans brothers and everything like that.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, bro.
One of my favorite girl songs. Like,
it's different, and it showed, you know, the caliber of music that people were making and shit like that. The instrumentals that are being used with, you know, samples and everything like that. And that's one right there. That's number 6, right?
yep.
Number 5, I got Tupac, California Love. Greatest songs that not have a Tupac song in it. You could pick which one you want, but sometimes it's a little bit of the some of his it's more of the conscious shit. Like you talk about his moms, you talk about, you know, getting around, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but this California Love is probably the most one that he's known for.
universally loved.
So that's number 5. Number 4, I got Snoop Dogg Gin and Juice. Snoop Dogg Gin and Juice is another one of those. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't think nobody will never get up and dance or move to this song if it comes on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that.
Word.
Snoop Dogg. All right, number 3, I got Wu-Tang Cream. Casuals Everything Around Me. I think that beat brought New York back, brought the essence of hip hop back, even changed some of the direction that hip hop was going in when that comes out. That's number 3. Number 2, I'm going back to the West Coast with nothing but a G thing. Dre and Snoop, probably the introduction of Snoop Dogg on that one. And then number 1, I got Biggie Hypnotized, man.
Got him.
B.I.G. Hypnotized. I think when you think of Notorious B.I.G. and, in my opinion, the best rap flow ever in the history of hip hop, you know, Hypnotized was the one that before his untimely death, you knew he was destined for stardom. When the video dropped and all of that. You know what I'm saying? What's the next thing on the agenda? That's the top 10 for this week.
We got trending topics.
Trending topics. I want to get into this real quick, and then is it Love Jones or is it something else?
Oh, Love Jones, and that's it.
That's it. All right. So the trending topics this week, I wanted to briefly get into and let you know. Definitely say your opinion with this, but we all know, or maybe you don't know, but you know, there's been a court case going on with Kyle Rittenhouse. For those that don't know who that is, that was a young man, Caucasian, that shot 2 people in the street and took their lives. Some will say a murder, some won't. That's the problem. And he's being tried right now. And you know, it looks like he's gonna walk, man. It looks like he's gonna walk, bro. This was I wanna say the guy's name was Blake that died. That was the whole issue for the protesting that was going on. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of things that should not have happened. Like, he's not from that state or that city or whatever it is. he doesn't technically own a gun legally in that state. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So technically, like, he should not have been there with that gun. And let's be real. If you're bringing a gun somewhere, that already puts you as a percentage of being able to use it, or saying that you use it, or being in a predicament to use it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're bringing it with you.
Yeah, you already put yourself in that situation.
You're already putting that up there, And it was two people, maybe damaging a car or something like that, or whatever it was, and they was protesting, and he shot them and took their lives, and now he's on the stand, and he has an all-white jury, and he has what seems so far to be as a controversial judge. He's been very loud and flamboyant and boisterous in this trial so far. You know what I'm saying? That normally you wouldn't even hear, especially in some of these high profile cases. Not meaning that there's someone famous in it, but meaning the backlash, the ramifications of what the verdict could bring him back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? And this kid is going to get off.
Yeah.
He might get some jail time. He might even get time served. But for me to sit there and act like he's going to be guilty of murder, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know how y'all feel.
Nah, this shit is crazy. I mean, shout out Wisdom and Check called earlier, because when we was talking about it, he brought the... It's still a crime to be a vigilante. Like, you went there, you intent there. Yeah. You didn't go there peacefully to try to.
It was all premeditated.
You didn't go to resolve a situation. You went to go
start. Yeah, seems like.
Yeah.
Word.
Or keep the situation going and make it worse. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense how. I feel like this is very. I think it's a very black and white issue.
No, it is. It is.
Like it's. I feel like it's clear as day. Like, how could somebody do that? You know what I mean? You think about doing some shit like that.
Bro,
yeah, booked automatically.
If
like
Kyle Rittenhouse was a black teenager that did that,
it would be like a
white protest.
It would be like some domestic terrorism shit.
Yeah, like that's what it is. And that's the problem here. This is what's the continuous problem here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're thinking, like, say, like, they want to say something, like, and say, like, oh, it's not a race thing. But every single outcome says something different than what you're saying.
The opposite.
You know what I'm saying? It's saying the complete opposite. It's saying that you could have a black man commit the same exact crime as a white man. Say it's a different city. Say a black man ran up and robbed a gas station, took $400 or whatever. And then the same white man did that in another city and robbed a gas station and took $400. That black man is getting 5 to 7, and that white man is getting 1 year and a slap on the wrist. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem, and that's why it becomes the issues that it comes, and that's why the people, we just want equality. I don't think we've ever wanted anything special. We just wanted equality. We wanted to be treated the same way as everything else. Let it be the same thing for everybody, no matter your skin color, sexual preference, origin, no matter what it is. Everybody should be following the same mantra, the same code, the same rules, and everything like that. They really need to get rid of all this separate state shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
But it is what it is. And I just wanted to bring that up because it's been going on this week. And, the verdict will be coming in soon in the next couple of days or weeks. And I'm guaranteeing you right now, he is not going to be found guilty of murder. And there's going to be protests again. And don't be surprised if it's... Now, this is my conspiracy shit. I'm a conspiracy person. And I'm just going to go out there and say this, even though it's going to sound a little crazy to some people. It's perfect timing. It's right around Thanksgiving. What do you want to be in Thanksgiving? With your friends and your family? These riots are going to come. And now all of a sudden there's already been saying upticks of COVID now again. You know what I'm saying? To try to discourage you from chilling with your family. You know what I'm saying? by it not being that safe again to be around you. It's always a scare tactic with them, and they manipulate situations for it. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, this is what's gonna happen. Remember, I said this. Let me get my hat again. Nostradamus dropping jewels. Rittenhouse gonna be off, not found guilty of murder, which in trail will now lead to protests, which then will lead to an uptick in COVID, and them saying don't chill with your family on Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Wow.
Ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
boom.
ding, ding, ding.
Got them all.
Got them all in a little hard with a thing like this. I talked about this before, but I'm gonna just go with it. Jealousy. Have I thought I talked about this?
You sort of brought it up before.
Yeah, but
Some way, shape, or form, but
not as a real topic.
yeah, let's see
right?
where you're going with it.
All right. What I'm going with it is like there are levels to the jealousy thing. You feel what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because there are people, and I'm speaking from experience from an ex of mine that felt this way. There are people out there that take you getting jealous as you caring more. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
That they will purposely do things, say things, or something like that to get you jealous. You know what I'm saying? And want to see a reaction. Only in their mind to just prove like you still love them. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can understand getting jealous, and I'm not gonna front like I've never gotten jealous before. I think everybody has gotten jealous, especially when you really care for somebody and shit like that. But in the reality of it is like, you know, jealousy comes from lack of self-confidence. You know what I'm trying to say? And I say that because like if you was confident in yourself, confident as a man, confident is what you provide, confident is what you give to the relationship and everything like that, you don't really feel worried about it. You know, laying the D down, you know what I'm saying? You smashing, you laying the deck, and that's how it goes, you know? But I'm just saying that like those are toxic people. Those are toxic situations. To have people that purposely put you into these type of things to make you feel like jealousy. Like jealousy is an emotion that's normal. You know what I'm saying? To prove your love. That's not what it is at all. You know what I'm saying? It should not be used to manipulate to get a certain reaction out of you to try to act like that's going to prove your love. It doesn't work that way. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean by the jealousy thing. Like, I think it's a dumb reaction. I think there's certain times when we feel it and shit like that. But like, I'm gonna paint the example that happened with an ex of mine. We go to the movie theaters. We're in the movie theaters. Well, we get our popcorn, we get our drink. We're about to go to our seat.
Bunch of crunch.
Nah, regular butter popcorn. We about to go to our seat, and we like, oh wait, let's go stop to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, well, let's go one at a time. Like, we're obviously not gonna bring the popcorn in the bathroom with us. That's like dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Say it,
And
dirty.
then two is like we can't both go in and leave the fucking popcorn unmonitored.
Even
like,
more dirty.
That's dirty as well.
Say it.
You know what I'm saying? So she went first. I waited. Then I went. You know what I'm saying? Come out. And then when I come out, like she's having a conversation with another dude that's waiting for their girl in the bathroom type shit. You know what I'm saying? And in my head, I'm
what
like,
a scenario.
Yeah, and in my head, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I took a bath. I took a piss for like 2-3 minutes. What the fuck is going on here?
Conversations?
You know what I'm saying? You sparking conversations. Like,
you got Flint in that popcorn?
She was like, oh, I did it after the end of the night and shit like that. She was like, I did it on purpose. I wanted to see if you still get jealous and shit like that. And in my it wasn't the point I'm jealous. Like, I'm mad you so fucking friendly. Like, why the fuck you want to start a conversation with somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, sit there. bitch. My bad. I shouldn't have said. That's probably why I'm fucking single. Like, yo, girl, just chill there. Let me take my piss and then come back and, you know, like, don't talk to fucking people. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Don't talk
I don't
to
want
people.
All
Like,
right.
don't talk
All
to
right.
people
Let's
like that.
settle down, Jones. Look,
Am I wilding?
You are
All right.
by saying that.
Okay. I don't mean it like that, but I'm just meaning it.
Now I'll tell you this,
Mhm.
right? Because with the whole toxic part of it, you know, if that person has the intent to do something to get you jealous, it's the intent. You know what I mean? Because honestly, there are people out there that probably just it happen and they don't know they're intently doing something. You know what I mean? To make you jealous, or
that's called unintentionally.
Yeah, what he said. Right? So you know, if they're doing it, you know, with intent, like that's the toxic part of it. And the whole thing is that for the people that's unintentionally doing it, happening, and for the people that's, you know, doing it on purpose, you know, the whole point of it is like you want to feel comfortable in your relationship, you want to feel confident in your relationship, you know, you want to feel security in your relationship. You know, now if you're doing this and this, you know, to just test the waters to see if somebody cares about you, like you're breaking down. There definitely is, but you're also of your relationship. You're gonna make this person think now. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna go as far as say, yo, if the conversation look weird, like, no, I mean, conversations happen. You know what I mean? Things happen.
No, it wasn't a conversation.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get.
I wasn't really stressed, but I was going back. I was like, before as we were walking to our seats, how did just conversation start? Or you was doing, and I'm like, why, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What was it?
I don't remember.
Was it something crazy?
No, it wasn't something crazy at all. But it was just like,
if it looked like it's all situational. Like if it looked like dude was trying to get, you know, number and all that, then it's like, whoa.
No, it was something like oh, I talking about his hoodie, and that's why I was bringing it up. Like, oh, you would like this hoodie. I should get it for you or some shit. I was like, you know damn well you don't want to buy me no damn hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
Well, once again, situational. Now, if you deemed her to be a liar, if you deemed it to be a liar in that situation, that's on you. However, I won't believe my fiance. Like I'm not gonna think twice of it because I have trust in my relationship. Like I'm confident in my relationship. I know my shorty's not. If I go take a piss, even if I come back and she's talking, having a conversation with some dude, I'm pretty confident it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, I get all the whack ones.
Wow.
Yeah, jealousy.
Yeah.
Well,
I ain't gonna be controlling and saying, don't talk to anybody. No, that's a little crazy.
No, I don't know, but I'm just saying. I don't necessarily.
That's the jealousy right there.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily see it like that. I'm not saying you can't talk to anybody and everything like that, but I'm just saying it's like the whole being friendly with people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's like
you're a friendly dude.
No, I understand that, but I could control my friendliness.
I don't think so.
And they can.
It doesn't seem that way. Well, she
wow.
Wow. She didn't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she gets through the day without hooking up with every person, that she says hi to and she's nice to.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't know now. Maybe she does. You know what I'm saying? She's not my girl no more.
Right. Yeah, relatives.
Yeah, so you know, she probably went to next level with it now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's just that nice with it, and then
cream corn.
Yeah. Every day.
She's getting a bunch of crunch.
Mac and cheese sounds.
All right.
Yes. Love Marshall Jones.
Love it.
Yeah. That's at episode 42, man. Y'all already know.
Hey!
2-hour banger. We went in this week, man. Fire. Appreciate everybody that checked in, everybody that commented. Remember to hit that subscribe and follow, man. Follow us on. We live every week. YouTube, IG. You know how that goes, man.
Shout out everybody and check in.
Every Monday, 7 o'clock. You already. Marvelous on the call in, Manny in the building, Rob with the check in. We need everybody else, man. Remember, y'all could call us every week also, man. 347-586-1676.
Every Monday, baby.
All right? You already know, man. It's the end of the show. Let's cue the music. It's the Jones Hour. You know what time it is, man. You know what time it is. Jones.
Like, you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I caught the fucking record button.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Good job, Kush.
Hey man, I was took a week off. I forgot. Grabbed my laptop and all that. My fault.
Unacceptable.
Oh, that's
If you think so. What episode?